Hey, how are we getting on? So yeah, yesterday I was talking about how um, I was saying I was going to do a quick video on how to use your pendulum for house clearing. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of different ways that you can do it. Um, there's you can, like we done yesterday with the video on clearing the chakras. You can just go to each room. Say it's I'm going to say it's the equivalent of smudging or saining with the pendulum. So you go around to each corner of the room and pendulum, clear the room of all unbeneficial energies. Thank you. Thank you. Pendulum, charge the space with energies of gratitude and love. So when you're doing this, my suggestion would be to think of things that you're grateful for and things that you love. I have my little cat here beside me. So yeah, family, friends, different things that you use to support yourself and stuff like that. You intuitively know when it's time to. Thank you. You intuitively know when it's time to stop encouraging the pendulum. Yes, it's for things like clearing and stuff like that. It is, from what I can see, it's intentional movement of the pendulum. Things like asking questions on the subconscious and stuff like that is different because you're waiting for micro movements in the body to give the pendulum its momentum, you know. So that's the next thing I was going to say to you as well for clearing space. So say with like, going to take the example of feng shui. So there's charts that you can find for feng shui to see different remedies you can use in a room. So say like you'd have charts with the little salt bowls, different remedies you can think of. You can just make out like get a what's it called, a protractor, right? And you mark out the semicircle on the page and divide it into however many sections you can think of for different remedies, just from your own studies, or you can find house clearing charts on Google. I'm pretty sure you'll find them. And you can do things like that, just like mark out all the different remedies you can find and go into the room or visualize the room and ask what is the best remedy you can use in the living room, you know. And then say it's the salt bowl. You put the salt bowl into the room, and you can, or bring the salt bowl into the room, and then get your pendulum pendulum, which would be the best corner to place this salt bowl? So it's saying this corner here beside me, which is interesting because it's like I've a therapy bed set up here in the corner, and someone was saying actually recently how cats seem to like the negative energy, and the cats, Biscuits here likes to sit up in the massage bed or the therapy bed sometimes, you know. So yeah, thought that was kind of curious, but I kind of fobbed it, well, not so much fobbed it off, but justified it saying that like it still has remnants of energy from the person I got it from doing therapies on the bed and stuff like that, you know. So he's sitting there taking up the good energies. So I don't know. It's a perspective game. However you care to keep your perspective is probably right for you, you know. Um, it's like anything. Whatever energy therapy modality you work with will suit you. Will suit hopefully your clients, and the people that it doesn't suit. It's not for them. It's not for them. There's no point in stressing about it. Anyway, so yeah, that would be my suggestions for doing house clearings and room clearings. There's also other questions you could check for. Was say like, is there energies present in the room? And you know, they could do like an entity check and stuff like that. Clearing energies like that, I don't have experience with that myself, so I can't give you any further advice on that. I sat in once on a house clearing with a friend, and she went around, and I could literally feel a difference before we left in the room, or in the house. But my friend was Portuguese or Brazilian, and the person in the house the person that owned the house she was clearing for was Brazilian as well. So I could only really sit and just kind of see what was going on. You know, I didn't really follow because they were both speaking Portuguese, and then I was kind of distracted having noticed everything and stuff like that as well. You know, so yeah, I can't go any further with if there's entities in the room.